The summer market is coming up in just a couple of weeks, so we are getting prepared by placing a very large purchase order, probably one of the largest orders that we have placed from a total of, I think, 4 or 5 different suppliers. And I just thought it'd be interesting to document this because, again, it's a lot of money, but we are preparing for a lot of orders coming in the next couple of weeks. We've actually already been getting an increase in our wholesale orders. We've gotten 10 orders so far in the month of July, so things are really picking up. And so I just wanted to show you, I'm on Inventora right now. This video is not sponsored by them, but I talk about them regardless. So I just wanted to show you how low we are on some things. So we have only 169 black Cali jars, 18 clear, so that's really low. And then also we're low on wax, so TW30, which is our tart wax, we're getting really low. And then soy 10. This may not look really low, but usually we have a lot more, like close to 1,000 pounds, I want to say, usually. And this is actually, we used to get it from AccuBlend, but you can only purchase by the pallet right now from them. And we will get it from California Candle Supply as well, because we can order less at once, because again, we have to spread out our cash flow throughout all of these different supplies. And as you will see, this adds up pretty quickly. But what I'm going to do is just show you what we are needing to get. So of course we are needing soy 10. So I'm going to be adding this to the cart. And then the nice thing about soy 10 is that they offer discounts when you buy more. So we're going to get 15 and get the 4% off. It would be really nice to get the 35 and get 6% off, but as of right now, we're just doing that one. So we can pick up in the actual location because we're about an hour and a half away from them. So we can get this picked up. So I'm just going to add 15 to the cart in order to get that percentage off. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through and add all of these to the cart and then show you everything that I added so that you don't have to watch me add everything on. I'll just show you what it looks like in the cart. Okay, so in our cart we have one box of TW30. This is for our wax melts. We have 1 16-ounce bottle of Love Spell, 1 bottle of Sweet Pea, 1 bottle of Dragon's Blood, 2 bottles of Mimosa, 15 boxes of Soy 10. We have 10 boxes of the clear 13.5 ounce jars, and then 15 boxes of the matte black 13.5 ounce jars. I know we could get more with getting 15, but we're just trying to get what we need for that. I know we could get a little bit more of a discount by getting the 5, but we just did 10 for now. And then 2 cases of the 8-ounce matte black 10s. So total for this, just for California Candle Supply, $3,426.95. And luckily, we are very lucky. We can just go pick this up and we don't actually have to have it shipped. And then I also just wanted to show online labels as well. So we placed this order and a few days ago, and this was for just 3 different sheets. And this was $101.45. So this is the size we use for these tins. So where are those tins? Down here. These 8-ounce tins. This is the size that we choose to use. Now, it's not the size to use. You can use whatever size you want. It's just the size that we use. And then this size of 2.5 inch by 3 inch, this is what we use for these jars. And then these 1.75 inch circles, these are actually the warning label sizes that we use. So we place this order from online labels. And then I also went ahead and placed this order. So this is from Wholesale Supplies Plus, and this is actually, I probably should have had this product up. This is Poly 20. And this is what we use for our room spray bases. So I went ahead and got the 7 pounds, and then of course shipping is added on to that because we can't go and pick this one up. I actually don't know where these people are located. But so this is just for the room spray base that we use. So that is added on. And then I also needed to do a Candle Science order. So let's go to Candle Science. So I went ahead and added everything to the cart that we need. And I do want to acknowledge that I understand that we can get a better deal if we purchase in bulk. So obviously purchasing 16-ounce bottles is not the cheapest way to get these. Purchasing, so let me show you something real fast. So if we look at Macintosh Apple here, if we purchase obviously in 25-pound pails, that is going to be the cheapest price per ounce. But with the space that we have, the money that we have, we're just trying to distribute it to what we need. So that's why some of these, especially, you know, with the California Candle Supply order too, those, a lot of those 16-ounce bottles were only purchased in just one 16-ounce bottle versus like jugs of fragrance oil. But if you can afford it, that is the lowest possible cost of goods that you can get by purchasing in bulk for your fragrance oils. And we do often purchase the jugs. I think it's like the 5-pound jugs or something like that for the fragrance oils, for a lot of them. But with the space that we have, we're just trying to get what we need right now. And again, also making the money be able to spread out a little bit more. So for the white sage and lavender, we did 3 bottles, cranberry apple marmalade, 3 bottles, gardenia tuberose, 2 bottles, mango coconut milk, 2 bottles, cashmere plum, 3 bottles. So this was just a fragrance oil type of, I guess, order from Candle Science. We do also order the 7-ounce straight-sided jars from them as well. And then I do want to get a more accurate shipping cost just so we can see the total amount that it's going to be for this order. So be probably this one, so $19.20 added onto this. I'll do the math and have everything calculated at the end of this video. I'll probably also have it in the title too, so you can see, because again, this is a pretty large order. We are not usually placing this large of orders. And then this one is actually for our room spray bottles. So let me bring that up over here. So this is premium vials, and this is the 4-ounce matte black spray mist. I always have a hard time finding the actual bottles, but where are you? It is, all right, here it is. So it's the 4-ounce matte black mist spray bottles. These are the ones that we use for our room sprays. And I always order the 2 case packs, so 256 of them. Again, I know we could order more, but space, money, all that, you understand. So without showing you any kind of shipping information, it costs close to $80, so a total of $435.39 for 256 of these spray bottles, and that is on top of everything else that we purchased. So I will add everything up and have that listed right now for you to see. And again, I may also put it in the title as well, so you can also see that. But that is us running a business, ordering supplies. You can see what we're ordering, and to show you that yes, sometimes obviously it adds up, but the intent is to use that to make even more money. So it's spending money to make money, and we are just trying to prepare for this summer market, because we are coming up on, actually we're days away from our 1-year anniversary on Fair. So I'll make a video about that. I have not made a Fair video in quite a while, so I'm going to make a few videos coming up about the Fair market, about how much money we've made in a year, more tips on Fair and all that kind of stuff, because you know, we've learned a lot over the past year of being on the platform. But with that, I'm going to end today's video right here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Memory Box Candle Co. And I will see you in the next video.